Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. We would now like to continue boarding for all.
screen, there is a QR code on there as well, which links to Discord. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. Sounds a bit crackly.
Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 7 Echo, established ILS 24.
Hopefully that will make things a little bit better. Oh, so I've not had purple people for ages floating about. Yeah, I guess you've tried updating it, Gareth. I'm sure you have, but still got passengers getting on at the minute. So 233 passengers tonight. Runway 24 we are departing from. Just so you're aware. Yeah, it can sometimes be the mic, though. I think I changed it from when I went to Oslo that time, because I couldn't hear anyone or understand anyone. Yeah, so we've done a bit of a rebrand, hopefully for the best. I'm still playing about. Took me ages, Gareth, absolute ages to get it to sort of sit. So I think let's get the APU started.
This Chip 2.com and Chip 2 Holidays flight.
It's nearly time for takeoff, so please find your seat as quick as you can and get comfortable.
Hi Silent 44, how are we doing, mate? Welcome from Canada.
These need to go under the seat in front of you. Please make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
If you need
It's nice to have a few new people join. To be fair, I've had a few new people join our
Good evening.
Crew boarding complete, ladies and gentlemen. This aircraft will shortly depart.
So then, boarding's completed. Oh, I saw something about PMDG, to be fair, Gareth. So, let's go quickly through. So, cockpit prep, gear pins, covers removed, fuel quantity, 7.2 tons, seatbelt on, idea, set for nav, RF 1009, actually, is the latest. And the 4 start. Parking brake is set. I suppose you better shut the cockpit door as well. That's no. Oh, that's strange. Probably not got any passengers. Good old GSX. So parking brake is set. Takeoff speeds on thrusts. Let's have a quick look at. And they're looking 141, 144, 145, flaps 2, and 47% thrust. Windows and doors closed. Beacon is now on. So let's just let everyone know that we'll have a bit more of a chinwag once we get in the. So we'll just let everyone know that we are departing. Let's have a quick look. There we go. Edinburgh traffic. Chanix 97 Tango pushing back from stand 105, facing north. Don't know where I'm facing actually. Well, we are facing north. So.
Edinburgh traffic Virgin 226 Alpha, we are heading final runway 24.
So let's continue pushback. So we want to be nose right north on Echo.
Release parking brakes.
Ignition starts. Brakes release. Clear to push.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start sequence 1 and 2. Starting 1.
Cabin crew on doors, cross check and report, please.
0.6 up. What are we starting first? Number 1. See how we get on there.
Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for flying with Jet2.com and Jet2 Holiday. We're nearly ready for takeoff, but before we go, you'll need to make sure all mobile phones, tablets, and other electronic devices are fully switched off and safely put in your hand luggage. This is because you want to pull out during the takeoff. With the seatbelt signs are switched off, you can use your devices again as long as they stay in flight. As long as you can just make pause and
engine 1 is available. Flaps set to 2.
Is lost or falls into the sea or the aircraft, you need to tell it immediately.
Starting 2.
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board today. For your safety,
Get the
please
old
follow
PTU bark in there.
Please now make sure that any hand luggage is safely put away and your seatbelt is fastened ahead of a takeoff. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to tell you about our friendly on-board together policy. We've created it to protect you and our cabin crew from any unfortunate and
Set parking brakes.
Brakes set, clear to disconnect.
Has a great flight. As a part of this, please remember that you can only drink alcohol that is served by our cabin crew. If you have brought alcohol in the terminal, you will not drink this on board. We want all our customers to enjoy being on board together.
So there.
Edinburgh traffic version 226 Alpha, we are 7 mile final runway
Very
24.
important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information.
Take off
Details
config.
about emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen
Spoilers
masks,
out.
how to use the life jackets,
Tow
brace
truck
position,
disconnected.
and more.
Bypass
And
pin
you'll find
removed.
full safety info in our jet lane magazine.
Back control
Left
check.
is clear.
Four.
Right is clear.
Pull down. Neutral. Pull
Follow
left.
all instructions given by
Pull
us.
right. Neutral.
This
Rudder.
plane has 8 emergency exits.
Pull left.
These are clearly marked,
Pull right.
and we're
Neutral.
pointing them out to you now.
So here's our lovely pin.
To help you find your way to the exits when there's reduced lighting and visibility, we have extra lighting in the ceiling.
After start,
And in the
that is not
aisle
required.
on the floor.
Ecam status checked. Pitch trim
Take a look
0.6
for your
up.
nearest
Rudder
exits
trim
now,
is neutral.
bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind
That's
and go
lots.
to your nearest usable exit.
If
Just
there's
see
a
where that
change
other
in
aircraft
cabin
is, make
pressure,
sure it's not going to be an
masks
issue
like
there.
these will appear from the panel above your head. As soon as you see it, pull down to start the flow of oxygen.
Can't see that other aircraft, but we'll just have a quick gander. No, I can't see that other
Make
aircraft,
sure
so
you put your own mask on first
Right, 5
before
miles,
helping
final.
anyone else. The bag on the mask may not inflate, but rest assured, oxygen
Edinburgh
will
traffic
still
easy.
be flowing.
Sorry, apologies.
A life
Shannon
jacket
97
is located
Tango.
under your
Taxiing
seat.
runway 25 our
When
Echo and
towed by
Alpha.
us, remove it from its bag by pulling the tab.
Oh, too much time with EasyJet. I knew
and
that would
pull
happen
it
at some
over your
point.
head. Put the strap around your waist.
So, brakes release, clear to
Fasten at the front.
Edinburgh traffic version 226 Alpha, we are going due to the traffic in front not announcing.
Inflate the life jacket by pulling down on this red toggle. If you need to
What
inflate
traffic?
it more,
can't even see this traffic that he's on about, so.
they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tight and low around your waist. To release your seatbelt, just
So,
lift the
taxi
metal cover.
checklist, flight control check, flap
So
setting,
you're ready
config
to
2
take off.
plus F.
Please make sure your
Radar
seatbelt is
predictive wind
fastened,
system on and
your
auto.
tray table and cup holder folded away,
Engine mode selector,
your armrests
norm.
down, and your window blinds
I think.
fully open.
Yeah.
Please check that bags or loose items are safe and put
Eco
under the seats
memo,
in
landing no
front
blue,
of you.
take off no blue.
Thanks for listening.
Well, it's
We'll
not done
soon
this
be
for a
on
few
our
weeks.
way.
No, I can't see any traffic, so I don't know what he's on about, unless he thinks I'm on the runway. So I don't know where he's 2,000 feet above, isn't he? Oh well, suit himself. I bet he's got AI traffic on or something. There he is, look.
We still take us into foot punch.
Just get ourselves straight and we'll just have to see. FlyByWire.
Glynn is now secured for departure.
Wonderful. Now I bet he's got his like normal traffic switched on. So I can't see any other traffic, so I don't know what he's on about. Right, let's increase thrust a touch. Get ourselves rolling a bit. One better look, just make sure we're going in the right place. Yeah, I'm not sure what traffic he was on about. So, how is everyone this evening? I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us this evening, Gareth, anyway. Oh, no worries, mate. Yeah, if you're going to have to head off, that's fine, mate. I'm sure you'll soon catch up. Feel free to drop us a message later. So, thrust back to wider. We're just going to do a quick brake check to make sure brakes are all... Really considering the wing rudders that are going to be released soon. So let's see what his plan is. Edinburgh traffic, Fenix 97 Tango is ready to line up the runway 24, no inbound aircraft on the radar. So line checklist, take off runway confirmed 24, Alpha 1. Config 2, TCAS, T8RA, and we want packs 1 and 2 both up. So, just slow our tires down. Ooh, these brakes are a bit sensitive for my liking. So, and Challenge 97 Tango line at 124 over the traffic. So he's about 7.5 miles out. We should be able to get way out of his way. London nights on. Like I say, I don't have a lot of experience in flying this aircraft, so if it goes wrong, you know why. So, ready, take off. 50%, turn 1. Take off. Flex 47, SRS runway, auto course blue. knots. D1, rotate. Positive climb.
World Express 504, radio check.
Readability 5.
Thank you.
Headed with traffic. Channel 97 is now airborne passing 540 feet. AP1. Flaps 1. Busts, climb. Flap 0. Part 1 and 2 on. I think we're now airborne. Just approaching to Go Sam at the moment. The weather's a little bit iffy in the UK at the minute. It's a bit hit and miss with rain and cloud. Like I say, hopefully we'll get a slightly better view of the whole cockpit tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but we'll find a way around it. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the VATSIM PFD. So basically it gives you the primary flight display, the navigation display, 2 ECAMs, and basically all of this and the ECAM. So it looks pretty neat, to be fair. It's all desktop as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stay seated until
So we've got the aircraft in
front,
front,
and please
200
buckle
feet
up
below.
when you're in your seat.
Be careful when opening overhead lockers, as things might have moved around. Don't forget, smoking and vaping are not allowed in any part of the plane, including the toilets.
Our cabin crew are
That
currently
weather looks
preparing
a little bit
our
iffy.
friendly in-flight
It's a bit
service.
human-imblacy,
Take
that
a look
does.
at our tasting menu. We've got loads of offer, so see what takes your fancy, and we'll be with you soon.
No, weather actually, Gatwick's looking not too bad. So, 6,000 standard set. Climb now 350. So we'll go direct to Fenix. Edinburgh traffic, channel 97, climbing 350 and direct to Fenix. Yeah, weather's looking a little bit angry. See if we see any thunderstorms on the way. Seems to be flying nicely though, so far. The weather's looking a little bit naff. Shame you don't have weather radar yet. So these clouds are looking a little bit suspicious. Could be that it made it, we should just go skirt around them really. Even if it's how we're doing, hope you're all well. So 10,000 feet, steeples are far along the top. So guys, we're only doing a short flight tonight just to Gatwick. It's just to give us a bit of a test really, see if there's any issues with the sim. So, could be experiencing a little bit of rain in a minute, but we'll see how things go. I'm looking at the weather radar. There's nothing I can see here in terms of that. So what's everyone up to this evening? So we've just got a few area controls online at the minute. So like I say, London TMA is online at the moment and they're covering Gatwick Director. Exchange was flying with Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays. Certainly something a little bit different. Obviously that's one of their newer aircraft, is the 321. So passing 130, we're just going to have a quick look at this company message just to see what that is. It's probably just our load sheet, I guess. That's the one. Just our load sheets, which we already had.
Traffic EGC 79 Bravo, we are on our southbound final for runway 23, going for traffic.
Still lots to go traffic. Just getting through the cloud. Are you still with us, Alec, or are you busy? Still no exam results. I hit that one, sorry. So inbound nav, so at the minute, it's very later. So we will start our descent, generally speaking. This it. Flight level 200 is the initial restriction. Until obviously. So we need to be roughly at 150 at Kidley, and then we'll be into controlled airspace, and then they can do what they'd like with us then. But there's not much going on in the grand scheme of things. In the only thing when there's no ATC, it's doesn't give you much to talk about. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen any new products that have come out. So I know Wing obviously released basically their Airbus rudders, which I might purchase. We'll see. And also VATSIM, even though I'd like to stay with one company, they have released, well, haven't quite released yet, but they're going to be releasing very shortly their mini MIP, which should be good. And it's fairly desktop friendly as well. Welcome peeps, if you're new to the channel, feel free to say hi. Noisy beast. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a little bit more bumpy from the guys. Fairly high level of cloud cover today. Still quite warm though. It's still about 25 degrees. So what we'll start doing is we'll start looking at planning our arrival. So let's just jump back to airport. So I'll have a look at the latest weather for Gatwick opposite change. So 12 minutes ago it's 27 degrees there, a little bit warmer. 210 at 6 knots, KVK, QNH 1010. So what I want to do is I'll just briefly show you on here. Jump down here. So what we want to do is jump to the performance page and then into the approach page. So latest QNH 1010. Latest temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. Current winds 210 at 6. And transition level, we'll just have a quick look at the ATIS for. My bad, I don't know what's happened there. How you get out of this mode. There we go. So it's just disconnecting me from the network now. Wonderful. So let's have a look. So we need to have a look at our transition level. We'll just move over to the ATIS. So ATIS 44 minutes ago, Delta's current. To be fair, we could probably tune into it. Don't know if we could quite so. Gatwick 80, so I don't know if we'll quite pick it up, but we'll give it a shot. 136525. Just tune that in now. 136125. No, we've not quite picked it up yet. No, I don't think we've quite picked up the frequency yet. But I can have a quick look on here anyway, just to see what the weather and everything's doing. So our transition level 7,500 bits, 075. Have a quick look at our approach. So minimum is 50 feet rate. 50 foot barrow, so we can do a Cat 3A if required. So I'm going to go down to Subbook. Just try and keep it in a nice straight line, really. And there's got a bit of extra fuel to burn as well. We'll have an extra 4.1 tons on arrival, so we can burn a little bit more fuel off. Get us a little bit lighter for London. It would be auto brake. Let's go check in there. I would say low for. Let's have a quick look. It's 1011. There we go, 10101. So our landing weight for this flight is going to be 74.4 tons. Still quite high actually. So we're going to use the fair old slither of runway. So we can use auto brake low quite comfortably. So we'll probably go with that plan. Are you still with us, Alec? Who's still with us? I'm sure we'll say hi in the chat. So 28,000 feet, about a million miles from the top of that climb now. Right, so we've got a bit of a headwind as well, so we will use a little bit more fuel than required, but got 301 miles left to run. Oh, I've just noticed something's not quite showing there, is it? Let me just try and adjust. Very strange. Not sure why the one that's not showing. Let's just a little bit. Nope. Like I say, we're still playing with that at the moment. Just wanted to get it actually on and working. So I'm not sure why that's not showing the full figures for you guys, but so we are picking up. So we have got the 80s now. So we're just going to tune into that. Oh, 136525. That's why I couldn't find it then.
2.+15 QNH 1011 threshold QT 1004 TDC available log on Echo Golf Kilo Kilo delivery closed ATC continues with ground 121.805 acknowledge receipt with airport information Echo time 1720 Zulu with airport information Echo time 1720 Zulu runway in U26 left transition level 75 assist wind 2106 knots. Assist wind variable between 150 and 270. Cab OK. Temperature +27. Dew point +15. QNH 10110. Threshold QT 1003. TDC available. Log on Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Delivery closed. ATC continues with ground 121.805. Acknowledge receipt of information Echo and advise aircraft type on first. Contact.
So what we'll do now, we'll also think about our onward frequency. So It's not going to be long before we get to London Centre, so that'll be 134125, so we'll just make sure we've got that in there as well, so we're in a position to transfer over quickly. Doesn't always play out, but so choose the right one. That sounds about right. So Disagree is going to be, let's just go enable constraint, so that's our first constraint, flight level 200. But Disagree, to be fair, we're nearly at our climb, to be fair. It's not actually going to be that long, it's going to be about 90 miles before we start our descent. I'm a little bit more nervous about flying this aircraft, I don't know why, but I think just because of the size of it, to be fair. It's quite a big aircraft. I'm not sure why we don't have any passengers showing, normally we have passengers showing. Could be actually a setting in here, maybe. If I look at the Fenix settings, could be yeah, I've just switched some of the settings around just to get that more modern aircraft feel then. And removing all the DCD, because personally I don't really use that. Well, if we say hi guys, hopefully it won't be too bad in London. We're just going to increase our rate of climb a touch, just make sure we get there a bit quicker. You can see the strobes flashing at the minute. Yeah, so the idea of the new camera view is basically so you can basically see all the controls from this angle. Not quite sure how it's going to work, but we'll see how things go. Maybe we need to bring it on along a bit further actually. I hope you guys are enjoying the rebrand anyway, so obviously it looks very, very different to our previous branding. A little bit more, it's fairly simplistic, but just something a little bit different I suppose. It was a little bit too colourful before for my liking, to be fair. So what's everyone up to this evening? I appreciate it as well. I suppose it was a Friday evening. So. Right, so we're nearly at our cruise level. Final. We're not a million miles off our ETP either. Actually, we're not going to need flight plan discontinuities. I've not seen any, but. You'll notice on the scratch pad we've just got Echo written down. That's just because the latest information is Echo, just to remind me really. So out cruise, set managed speed We're going to stay at our appropriate speed, to be fair. Reason being, one, we can burn a little bit of fuel, so we'll be a little bit lighter. And the other reason is obviously we'll get there a little bit quicker. So it's estimating 18:30. In about 45 minutes time we should be on the ground. That's obviously following the full route. We may get a bit of a shortcut as well, so could be a little bit earlier than that. And Suslaw Edinburgh ground's just come online. But yeah, like I say, we will be doing some more videos. Unfortunately, just the one for tonight was just, like I say, it's a bit of a test run just to make sure everything is working okay. Which I assume it is. Feel free to say hi if you're new to the channel. And don't forget to give us a like, comment, subscribe, and a good thumbs up. So we're going to work off 2,000 feet above. These shouldn't be of any conflict really to us. Well, it looks a little bit better if it's under the country. Some nice views over to the right hand side, which is I believe sort of Liverpool area, but correct me if I'm wrong. Let's have a quick look. It's Manchester. Yeah, so that'll be Liverpool. Over to this right hand side. Let's see if we can see, shall we? So yeah, there's Liverpool. We're just flying over the top off. See if we can pick out the airport. It's along this. Maybe the airport's actually on this other bank. Yeah, so I think Liverpool Airport's just the other patch of water. We like having a bit of a see what you can see sort of section. So that across 15 miles of country down here. Well, don't know if we'll be able to pick him out, to be quite honest. Sometimes you can pick them out, but always. But I guess he'll be going into Manchester. Let's have a quick gander, shall we, and have a look. I know he's going across to one aircraft just departed out of Gatwick. Rotterdam Towers on the line as well. So that aircraft's dead in front of us now, just over 10 miles, 2,000 feet above, still no visual in. So it shouldn't become too much of a threat to us really. I haven't really looked at the standby instruments very much. That's the ground settings. Excuse me, yawning. So what's having up to this evening? Exciting. So we're going to be starting our descent very shortly in about 30 miles or so. Initial descent, like I say, is 200. Don't need to put the seatbelt sign on straight away. I appreciate this is not a real Jet 2 route either. So he's now 10 miles. Oh. Still no visual of him. Let's be really on today. So obviously, like I said, we are also using some new software for capturing playback, so we're going to give that a shot after the stream, and we'll upload it to our Discord and maybe to TikTok as well. We do have Facebook, obviously, as you've probably seen at the start of the stream, but unfortunately the Facebook don't really put a great deal on. TikTok's the most common place for content, to be fair. So about 20 miles I need to start our descent. What I'm going to suggest is that we actually start descent now, so we're going to go for 200. We're going to go manage speed as well. Just listen to the engine support. Then we want to be flight of 150 at Kidley. There we go, till we're in Manchester. Well, we've just gone past Manchester, to be fair. We're 188 miles, 18:29 is our landing time at the moment. So guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Just got the toilet break and we'll get ourselves sorted. So just going to hide the webcam just for a minute. the beach back to yeah. So. So we're in managed mode at the moment. Not sure what's gone for a straight no stars. Hey, one is connected. So we're going to be going into controlled airspace very shortly. Basically once we're in line with Kidley, this one will be in controlled airspace about a few minutes after then. I'd say we have got Gatwick Director on the line as well. So 16825 and also Gatwick Ground as well. Two aircraft on the ground at Gatwick. Not sure if we can do a request actually. Let's see if we can request the gate for arrival. What if we could request gates on arrival to be fair. So there you go, we're nearly meeting the target, 200. So once we're at 150, Disick, and the next restrictions at Willow at flight level 70, but obviously controlled airspace will deal with a lot of that. We'll go for initial ILS approach for a runway 26 left. What we'll do, we'll briefly show you. Oh, I'll say I can briefly show you. Can when I add one thing I haven't added is Navigraph back on for you guys to see. So what we'll do, I can do that. There you go. Let's make it a bit bigger for you guys. So, as you can see, this is Disick at the minute. Next waypoint is Kidley. As we come down, we're at 2 FOS, which is a restriction of speed. So, minimum safe altitude 2,100 feet. Then we'll be on to Holly, then Willow. Max speed of 220 at Holly, and then restriction of 70 Willow. After we'll proceed to Mayfield, and then we'll probably, chances are we'll get vectors for the ILS 26 left. We shall see how things go. Once we sort of get our 2 falls, we'll get the seatbelt signs on, get the cabin secure for landing. So we've got another company message, we'll have a quick look at that, make sure nothing's changed with that. There you go, they want us to speak to them. Just make sure it's the right frequency, so 134, 135, which is what we've got tuned here, I think. Move over.
Easy 77 Zulu, climb flight level 190.
Climb 190, easy 770.
Easy KLM 46, climb flight level 130.
130, KLM 47.
And Euro 52 Foxtrot, runway 27 right, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Euro 52 Foxtrot.
Viva 67 Juliet, behind is departing, Eurocargo A340 via Alpha 3, line up runway 27 right behind.
Some departing Eurocargo A340, runway right behind,
Viva 340, taxi third left, hold at Alpha 1.
Roger, third left, hold Alpha 1 to 340.
London control to the Blue Papa with you, British Airways A319, then hold Alpha 1.
Give me the British Airways A319, then hold Alpha 1.
Ryanair 902, hold at Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, Ryanair 902.
Easy, discuss. Shuttle 13 kilo, right turn heading 180 degrees.
180, shuttle 13 kilo.
5265, D10, flight level 80.
Flight level 80 for Walker 56.
And then Channel 97, Tango is with you, Kidley, flight level 150.
Channel 97 Tango, London, Meadows, squawk 4217, maintain flight level 150.
4217, maintain 150. Channel 97 Tango.
London control to the Blue Papa with you, descending to flight level 150.
Roger, standby, speed with 1 kilo, report passing altitude, climb now, flight level 140.
With
Passing flight level 060, climb to 140, speed with 1 kilo.
American 151, climb now, flight level 140.
Up to 140, 151.
And American 151, Monotunicorn, bye-bye. American 151, Monotunicorn, bye-bye. Shuttle 3 Papa, descend flight level 80, leave Bovington, heading 120
so
degrees.
12685, we'll get that.
Down to flight level 80, leave Bovington, heading 120 degrees, shall pick up.
Director.
Shuttle 13 kilo, right turn 240 degrees, once established localizer, runway 27 left, descend on the glide path.
Right 240, one localizer established, 27 left, descend on the glide path, shuttle 13 kilo. And then the evening, EC5 number off. Out of Gatwick, inbound meters.
Stand by, speed of 61 kilo, Monotunicorn 122, Aspen 8.
Monotunicorn 128, speed of 61 kilo by.
KLM 46, resume air navigation direct Dagger, Monotunicorn.
Dr. Dagger, Monotunicorn, Delta 47.
Easy 59 Bravo Golf, London, hello, climb now, flight level 150.
I'm now 150, EC5, number Bravo Golf.
Walker 526525, track miles 27 left, descend to altitude 4,000 feet to QNH 1010.
And a 4,000 feet for Walker 5265, copy that there.
It's a bit more interesting now we've got
Shuttle 13
KTC on
kilo,
as well.
descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, shuttle 13 kilo.
London Control, Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo, type A320. We have information Delta on board.
Alpine, sorry, what was the Alpine call, son?
Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo.
Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo, thank you. Cleared ILS approach from my 23, report established.
Cleared ILS 23 will report established. Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo.
Easy 77 Zulu, resume navigation direct Welling, Monotunicorn 122, destination.
Oh, navigation direct to Welling, Unicom 128, easy 77 Zulu, goodbye.
Speed 67 Juliet, runway 27 right, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
So I'm a bit nervous with landing to be back, it's been a while since we've done.
340 behind departing company A321, via Alpha 1, line up runway 27 right behind.
Roger, behind company departing A321, and line point behind for speed of 340.
This is 54 Charlie Delta, vector.
Speed 54 Charlie Delta, taxi via Alpha, hold Pluto.
Alpha hold Pluto, speed at 5
Speed at 1 kilo, Monotunicorn 122, that's 18, bye-bye.
Stop for 1 kilo.
Speed 1 kilo, monitor Unicorn 122.8, good evening.
122.9, goodbye, good evening. Speed 1 kilo, super, fine.
London Gatwick, 5265, right turn heading 180 degrees.
Right 180 for Walker, 5265.
Swiss 2 kilo Delta, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000, Swiss 2 kilo Delta.
So once we're out of Heathrow's range, we will probably get
speed
further
449 will view 10,000 feet.
So,
Speed 449, thank you, descend flight level 90, leave Lambourne heading 265.
Descend flight level 90 and leave Lambourne heading 265. Speed 449.
Speed 340, runway 27 right, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, surface right, Speed 340.
Speed 442 kilo behind the departing company A319 via Alpha 4, line up runway 27 right behind.
Current departing company, lines right behind, 27 right.
So what's happening to
Speed 442 kilo.
Shuttle 13 kilo, runway 27 left, wind 190
just got to remember my
degrees,
call
6
sign's
knots, cleared
different
for
to
land.
normal.
27 left, clear to land, shot 13 kilo.
Easy 59 Bravo Golf, monitor Unicorn 122.9, good evening.
122, easy 5 Bravo Golf, bye-bye.
Walker 526, turn right heading 240 degrees, one established localizer, runway 27 left, descend on the glide path.
Right 2401 established, send to the glide for Walker 526 on heavy.
Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo, established status.
Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo, thank you, runway 23, the surface wind 090 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Alpine 13 Whiskey Romeo.
Euro 5
859, flight level 140 inbound, out moon.
Euro 52 Foxtrot, thank you, climb now, flight 150, monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye.
Climb 150, I'm under your comm, Euro 5 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 3 Papa, the disregard.
London Control, KLM 859, flight level 140.
KLM 859, the London, hello, maintain flight level 140, it's the Tetra 2 Golf arrival for Gatwick.
Maintain flight level 140 and Tetra 2 course arrival for Gatwick, KLM 859.
Seabird 442 kilo, runway 27 right, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Let's take off 27 right, Seabird 442 kilo.
Ryanair 902 via Alpha 3, line up runway 27 right.
Line up runway 27 right via Alpha 3, Ryanair 902. Philippines 721, ready for pushing.
Philippines 721, stand 325, push and start is approved.
Push approved, Philippines 721.
Seabird 340, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 110.
Original passing 3,000 feet, climb now, flight level 110, Seabird 340.
Swiss 2 kilo Delta, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, via Lavno, cleared ILS, approach runway 27.
Descending 3,000, NV 11, cleared ILS 27, Swiss 2 kilo Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you need their help. So please pick up pins moving the overhead numbers right in front of you.
I'm using your mobile phone, so flight mode.
449, turn left heading 205.
When you're ready, fasten your seatbelt.
Left heading 205, Seabird 449.
Straight over the cup holder and put your arms rest.
Ryanair 902, runway 27 right, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Here's what I got, runway 27 right, jet.
Qatar cargo 77 Foxtrot via Alpha 1, line up runway 27 right.
Alpha 1 minus 27 right, Foxtrot.
We have 22 kilo, hold at Alpha 3.
Holding at Alpha 3, 22
also,
kilo.
Lots of Heathrow traffic here.
Speed 454 Charlie Delta, hold at Alpha 4. Seabird 54 Charlie Delta, hold at Alpha 4.
Hold Alpha 4, Seabird 54 Charlie Delta.
Channel 97 Tango, descend flight level 120.
What's in the 120, Channel 97 Tango? So, 120
Get 859, redirect Timber, descend flight level 90.
Direct Timber and descend flight level 90, KLM 859.
Shuttle 3 Papa, left turn heading 090 degrees.
Left 090, Shuttle 3 Papa.
Speed of 449, descend to altitude 4,000 feet to QNH 1010. Turn left heading 180 degrees.
Descend 4,000 QNH 1010
So it's not long
and
before we
left
go
heading
to
180,
Gatwick
speed of
direct.
449er.
Walker 5265, runway 27 left, surface wind 190 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
Runway 27
No
left.
tower on just ground director.
Shadow 13 kilo, welcome to Heathrow, taxi by Alpha, stand 518.
Start.
Shadow 13 kilo, Alpha to stand 518.
Any domestic stands available?
Shadow 13 kilo, Alpha left link 56, stand 505.
Alpha link 56505, show 13 kilo. Ryanair 902, 2,900.
2 stations there. Shadow 3 Papa, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
That's for me.
Ryanair 902, 3,800.
Ryanair 902, standby. Shadow 3 Papa, turn right, heading 155, stand 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Heading 155 and down to 5,000, QNH 1010, shot 3 Papa.
The 67 Juliet, would it be possible to change over to Unicom?
Speed 67 Juliet. Just confirm where you are. Speed 67 Juliet, Unicom 122, that's right.
Unicom 128, the 68 line.
Seabird 340, requesting further climb, please.
Stand by, speed 449, right turn heading 300 degrees, one established localizer, runway 27 left, descend on the glide path.
Such
Right,
a busy
heading
station,
300
this
and
is, it covers so many
on
airports.
the localizer 27 left to descend to the glide path, Seabird 499.
Speed 340, climb flight level 170.
Roger, climb 170, Seabird 340.
Thanks, 97 Tango, descend flight level 90.
790, Channel 97 Tango.
Thanks, 97 Tango, contact East Expression Gatwick Director 126.825, bye-bye.
No, the director 126825 by Channel 97 Tango, right. So, director, good evening, Channel 97, descend flight level 90, inbound Holly.
Dennis 97 Tango, Gatwick Director, hello, landing runway 26 left, no delay, information Foxtrot. Report your aircraft type.
Airbus A321.
Dennis 97 Tango, thank you, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Channel 97 Tango. So there's no delay, which is always good. So once we get to Holly, we'll be at Mayfield. We are going to start our descent. So the speed restriction is 210, so we will comply with that speed restriction. No, 220 knots. We'll comply with the speed restriction until told otherwise. What we'll do is bring a little bit of spoilers out just to get us down a little bit. So we've got landing lights on now and seaward signs are on also.
Chinook 97 Tango, fly heading 070 degrees.
070 degrees is Chinook 97 Tango. So, just make sure we're looking at the right things. So, getting vectors now direct to Mayhurst, so what we'll do, we go to May.
Gatwick Director, KLM 859, flight level 90, inbound Timber.
KLM 859, Gatwick Director, landing runway 26 left, no delay, information Foxtrot, report your aircraft type.
Airbus A320 Neo, KLM 859.
KLM 859, maintain flight level 90.
Maintain flight level 90, KLM 859.
Golf Tango Bravo, leaving
So
controlled airspace in 3 miles. What service do you require outside?
Basic service, Golf Tango Bravo.
Golf Tango Bravo, basic service in 3 miles, London QNH 1010.
3 miles basic service and QNH 1010, Golf Tango Bravo.
Fenix 907 Tango speed 220 knots or greater. 4 miles from touchdown. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 1010.
33,000 QNH 1010 and 220 overall. Channel size over.
KLM 859 fly heading 240 degrees. Descend
so
flight level 80.
Just because we already configured flaps.
Heading 240 degrees and flight level 80 km from 9.
Let's make sure we get. So let's make sure we've got everything in position. So QNH 1010 3000. So approach checklist. RF 1010. Seatbelt on minimums 50 feet. Body brake low, engine mode selector is normal. So we should have sight of view a little bit to our left hand side and thereabouts.
Golf Tango Bravo, leaving the zone at Buckland VIP.
Golf Tango Bravo.
So we'll get a further left turn shortly, probably 30 degrees, somewhere like that.
KLM 859 speed 220 knots.
So what we've done, we just changed the mains.
220 knots KLM 859.
So we get the radio properly. 22 miles from touchdown now. 18:23 landing. We're not about 10 minutes off our landing time at the minute. If we don't get too bumpy, we'll see how we go.
Gatwick director, good evening. Griffin 9 Echo Lima. Griffin 9 or Echo Lima, Gatwick director, good evening. Via Alpha 1, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Surface wind 210 degrees, 6 knots. Via Alpha 1, cleared for takeoff. 26 left, Griffin 9 Echo Lima. Fenix 907 Tango 24 miles, turn left heading 030 degrees.
Left 030 degrees, Fenix 907 Tango. Let's concentrate on our approach. So we'll just double check to see if there's any tower alarm, which there's not. Ground's going to be the next frequency we go over to, so we need to get that tuned now.
KLM 859, turn right heading 020 degrees.
Right heading 020 degrees KLM 859.
Fenix 907 Tango, turn left heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots or greater.
350 and 180, that's still greater. So 350, 180 knots. Right, we'll go 190. That's already 1 to 185, so that's ready for after the landing. Going to enable the landing system now, and then we'll get a final left turn for our ILS. So we'll book the glide at the minute. What's the position?
KLM 859 or 28 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010, KLM 859.
Knots. In a second we'll get a left hand turn onto finals.
Fenix 907 Tango, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established on the localizer, runway 26 left, descend with the glide path.
Left 290 degrees and when established doesn't apply the channel sounds in right then.
Golf Tango Bravo.
AP1, AP2. So lock start. once we get on the glide, we'll get...
KLM 859er, 18 miles, descend to altitude, correction, I'll make that 20 miles, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, KLM 859er.
Golf Tango Bravo, Gatwick Director.
So, glide slope's coming in now. So, 180 knots or greater.
KLM 859er, turn left heading 345.
Left heading 345, KLM 859er.
Channel 907 Tango, speed 160 until 4 DME.
160 till 4, Channel 907 Tango.
Griffin 9 Echo Lima, contact London Control 134.125, good evening.
134.125, Griffin 9 Echo Lima, good evening.
2,500.
Get down.
Golf Lima Foxtrot Tango Bravo, Gatwick Director.
Gatwick Director, Golf Lima Foxtrot Tango Bravo with you.
Golf Lima Foxtrot Tango Bravo, London City's landing runway 27 and QNH 1010. I'll see what the prospect of London Control giving you a service is if you stand by.
Stand by, Golf Tango Bravo.
So 160.
2,000.
So, landing checklist, go around that.
Girl 1 Lima Sierra, Gatwick Director, hello, stand by. KLM 859er, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, KLM 859er.
So, we need to wait till 4 DME. Maybe any second now, really. Then we'll go manage speed. We can probably fly, man. We got a little bit of a crosswind at the minute, 9 knots. Nothing too drastic. So, manage speed.
KLM 859er, turn left heading 280 degrees. When established on the localizer, runway 26 left, descend with the glide path.
So left heading 280 and when established, descend with the glide path, KLM 859er.
Golf Lima Foxtrot Tango Bravo, remain outside controlled airspace.
Remain outside airspace and Golf Tango Bravo.
Golf Tango Bravo, contact London Control 134.125, they have your details.
Repeat the frequency, please, for Golf Tango Bravo.
Manual flight.
Stand by. Channel 907 Tango, wind is 2106 knots, runway 26 left, clear for land.
Clear for land 26 left, Channel 907 Tango.
KLM 859er, turn left heading 230 degrees to establish.
Left heading 230, KLM 859er.
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, fly heading 280 degrees, descend flight level 80.
22 degrees,
Golf Tango Bravo, contact London Control 134.125.
Contact London Control 134.125, Golf Tango Bravo.
Land.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
KLM 859er, speed 160 until 4 DME.
Don't sink.
160 until 4, KLM 859er.
Channel 907 going around.
Sierra, turn right heading 020 degrees, 29 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Procedure, please.
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, turn right heading 030 degrees.
Right,
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, 28 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
That's 500 feet, QNH 1010.
Channel 907 Tango going around.
And stand by. Check 907 Tango, stand at missed approach.
Well, the missed approach, channel 907.
KLM 859 surface wind 210 at 6 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, KLM 859.
So left 178. First climb 178 3000. 320 knots.
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra 2, 3 miles from touchdown, descent altitude 3,000
So what
feet.
went wrong there? I think what went wrong pretty much was we were going to float.
Fenix 907 Tango, when you're able, report the reason for go around.
Yeah, just sort of stable approach, Fenix 907 Tango.
Fenix 907 Tango, roger, I'll be vectoring to the ILS approach, runway 26 left.
Vectoring for 26 left, Fenix 907 Tango. So we're getting another left-hand turn in a second.
Fenix 907 Tango, turn left heading 080 degrees, speed 220 knots.
080 and 220 knots, Fenix 907. So what we'll do this
Griffin
next
1
time
Lima
is
Sierra,
we'll
turn
leave the
left heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots for great
Took
turn.
a little bit of a crosswind there, so... So, first video back and first go around, not a good start. Really need to get my hands on this aircraft more. Well, that was down to just the management really. So, flight director is now enabled. I'm just going to switch off for now. So,
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established on the localizer, runway 26 left, descend with the glide path.
Left 290 degrees, almost sufficient.
One thing we didn't do, we didn't retract the landing gear. It's very silly. So, just go through approach checklist, paragraph 1010, sequence on, minimums 50 feet.
Fenix 907 Tango, turn left heading 075.
075, channel 7. So there's 2 aircraft inbound, so we're going to be 3rd inbound at the moment. Looking at this, hopefully we get on the ground a bit better this time. This is the only time I've not briefed the missed approach procedure really. Swords law.
KLM 859, our contact Gatwick grounds 121.805.
121.805, KLM 859.
Okay, so maybe number 2 for the moment.
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
Roger, greater 4 DME, 160.
So we should get visual of the aircraft in a minute.
Griffin 1 Lima Sierra, surface wind 210 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
This is Foxtrot Alarm 110.
So we got another left-hand turn in a second. I've been buffeted a little bit by the wind. See, the problem with this aircraft is it does float quite a lot. It's just like a big sail. So we'll try again.
Chinix 907 Tango, 18 miles from touchdown, speed 180 knots or less.
Used to be 180 Chinix 907. We're going to go 175.
Approach, good evening, red nose 3534, video descending flight level 120, information Fox, total board.
Flaps 2.
Fenix 3534, Gatwick Director, landing runway 26 left, no delay, maintain flight level 140.
140, red nose 3534.
Chinix 907 Tango, turn left heading 350 degrees, base lag.
That's 350 degrees, base lag, Chinix 907. So, second time we'll go. So we get ourselves on the ground. What we'll do is after the landing system, we'll get ourselves down a little bit earlier, I think. So I'm going to just speed now 160. Wow. 70 for the time being. Just going to double check we'll activate the approach again, confirm. So I'm going to give myself an extra couple of knots, such as we're going to give ourselves 146 for our approach speed. So we should get a further left turn in a second. A little bit low.
Windows 3534, fly heading 245, descend flight level 90.
Heading 245, descend flight level 90, clip on 3534.
Chinix 907 Tango, turn left heading 290 degrees. When established on the localizer, runway 26 left, descend with the glide path.
Left 290 and when established, descend with the wide, Chinix 907 Tango. Left 3 dual, glass of blue, glass of blue. So, Gatwick Tower's there now.
124, could you repeat my heading again?
Red nose 3534, heading 245.
Heading 245, thank you. Red nose 3534.
And Chinix 907 Tango, put your bed tight there, descent altitude 2,000 feet, clear for the ILS, runway 26 left.
Heading 2,000, clear for ILS, 26 left, Chinix 907 Tango. 56 star, long star. So 160 now, so that's 124230 for Gatwick Tower. Assuming they're now online. So what are we at now? Manual. So
Chinix 907 Tango, speed 160 until 4 DME.
160 to 4, Chinix 907 Tango.
Chinix 907 Tango, contact Gatwick Tower, 124, decimal 230, call sign only.
124, 230, Chinix 907 Tango. Gatwick Tower, Chinix 907 Tango.
Chinix 97 Tango, Gatwick Tower, 26 left, cleared to land, 210 degrees 6.
Clear down 26 left, Chinix 907 Tango. So, flaps full. Get down, flaps full. Landing checklist go around, altitude is 3,000. Cabin crew advised, Econ memo, landing node route.
Chinix 96 Mike Bravo, contact Gatwick Director, correction, easy, 96 Mike Bravo, contact Gatwick Director, 126.825, bye-bye.
126.825, have a great night, thanks for service.
So that's ready for after landing. We're going to leave the autopilot a bit longer just with the wind. Don't want to risk another go around. So I'm not very familiar with this aircraft. Of 319 is much more in my comfort zone. So, approaching 1000. See the engines are all over the shop at the minute.
1000.
Checked. We need to do an auto land, we can do an auto land, but so reducing to minimum approach speed. Quite a bit off. Just wait for them engines to stabilise a little bit.
500.
The wind's just changing direction loads at the minute.
Tower Seabed 16 Yankee taxiing to Alpha 3 for Alpha November.
Land.
Seabed 16 Yankee, hello, hold Alpha 3.
300.
Roger, Alpha 3, Seabed 16 Yankee. Emirates 382 holding Alpha 3.
Emirates 382, no you're not. You've gone past that, you're at Alpha 1 now. So just double check your charts in the future. Hold Alpha 1.
Alright, straight to, yeah, I think I seem to have messed up my charts again. Emirates 382 holding short Alpha 1.
5.
Ground spoilers. Reverse screen. Brake mode diesel.
Easy 32 Foxtrot Yankee.
Manual braking.
Easy 32 Foxtrot Yankee, Gatwick Tower over, Bravo 1, line up 26 left.
Bravo 1, line up 26 left, easy 32 Foxtrot Yankee.
Emirates 382 via Alpha 1, line up runway 26 left. Caution, there is one intersection departure ahead.
Line up on 26 left, Emirates 382.
Channel 7, correction, Channel 97 Tango, taxi right, Juliet, ground is 121.805.
Right, Juliet, and 121.805, taxi 97 boat. So, after landing radar, predicted wind shear system is off.
Seabed 16 Yankee, hold Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, 16 Yankee.
Easy 32 Foxtrot Yankee, via Bravo 1, 26 left, cleared take.
Boys and girls, we're sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday, but for now, you must stay seated and buckled up.
You're not allowed to smoke or vape.
So we'll just turn left up the Juliet and then we'll contact grounds.
And before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you. Take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight.
Our friendly team will be happy to help you in the terminal. If you can't miss them, they're wearing our famous red uniform, and of course, a big welcoming smile.
Thanks for flying with us today, and from all of us, have a lovely holiday.
Bravo ground, good evening, Channel 97 Tango's with you on Juliet.
Channel 97 Tango, Gatwick ground, hello. Sentinel taxi, hold short of path of right Juliet, you can expect stand 10.
Go to stand 10 and continue on to Juliet, hold Papa, Charlie, stand 7 Tango. So, let's increase thrust. Wasn't a bad little London actually, it went down okay to be fair. It was a little bit long, almost on the border of go around again, but
Gatwick
obviously got ourselves stopped, which is good.
So, 090, thanks, taxi, hold point Alpha 3 via Papa, South November.
So he's going to give us stand 10, we just need to work out what that is. So it's...
Taxi to holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, please let
stand 10, so it's right.
And easy 68 Tango Bravo, Chris taxi.
Easy 68 Tango Bravo, thanks, taxi, hold point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November.
Taxi order point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, easy 68 Tango Bravo.
And Seabed 090, give way to an EasyJet Airbus A320 passing right to left in front of your responder.
Give way to the passing EasyJet from right to left, frequency 90.
So AV is available. Question is now, do we go down to a single engine taxi?
Griffin 190, sorry, you're on recall there, second.
36 pound 1610.
Hey, so we can take any stand on your left.
Thanks, 110, it's just good time.
No problem.
There's the Boeing hangar. Wow, look at that MO, it's absolutely massive.
And go around the Glynn 475 stand 19, ready for push up. Okay, 475, thank you, 19er, push and start up
So
face left,
basically we're going to continue on to
1010. Push up facing left, QNH 1019, correction 1009, Glynn 475. Negative 1, correction 1010.
So what's our to this evening?
1010, thank you, Glynn 475. Easy 68, Tanker Bravo, contact Gatwick Director 126 decimal 825, goodbye.
126 decimal 825, easy 68, Tango Bravo, thanks, bye.
So
to the 090 contact Gatwick Director 126 decimal 825, goodbye.
126 decimal 825,
bye.
So we just need to hold position, just pretty much where the aircraft are in front of us. We'll continue on to Juliet, stand 10, we're expecting, so we can get that primed with GSX. Swissport, there we go. So we're just going to make sure we're holding the right point. So this is Romeo, Quebec, and we're hold short Papa. So pretty much where these other aircraft are at the moment. I'd imagine once this speedbird gets out of our way slightly, well, this should be on our way. So basically where the TUI is, that's where we're going. So this is Quebec. The next waypoint is Papa, so let's hold position at Papa. Oh, speedbird's just disappeared.
Berlin 23, request taxi.
Berlin 23, thanks for that. Taxi hold short Kilo via Lima and Papa.
Hold short Kilo. Yeah, Lima and Papa for Berlin 23.
And Janex 97 Tango, continue taxi stand 10 via Juliet, Gatwick.
Continue taxi via Juliet, stand 10, Janex 97 Tango. So we can continue taxi now, so we're basically making a little bit of a left-hand turn. And basically straight over. Just going to double check over the left side. No other aircraft that we can see at the minute. So let's just bring ourselves down, slow ourselves down a touch to around 8 knots is appropriate taxiing speed for cornering.
Easy 6324 Gatwick ground, information got on board, Griffin up to Frankfurt and Smoke.
Easy 6324 Gatwick ground, hello. Confirm your aircraft type and stand number.
Wire stand number 20, aircraft type A321.
Roger, stand by your, you can get a PDC in a few moments.
Roger, accept PDC. Easy 6324.
So stand 10 is pretty much right down the bottom end. We'll just continue taxi at the minute. So max wingspan 36 meters, so it's nice and comfortably within that, I believe.
Ground, good evening, EC23 Papa Foxtrot stand 22 Airbus A320 with information golf request currents to Paris.
EC23 Papa Foxtrot Gatwick ground, thanks, expect a PDC.
The thing I would say is that the other aircraft looks a little bit.
Roger.
Thank you, 1145, ready for taxi to speak left. Yeah, 475, thanks. Taxi holding Alpha Tree via Papa, correction, November and Alpha November.
Tree via November, Alpha November, kill 1145, thank you.
And Berlin 23, continue taxi holding Alpha Tree via Lima, Papa and Alpha November.
Could you repeat the holding point, please?
No problem. The holding point Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 via Lima and Papa in November, flapping 23.
So then, stand 10 we want, which is pretty much right down the bottom here.
Gatwick ground, Easy 901 at stand 104 with an Airbus A320 with information Golf, requesting an IFR to Mallorca.
Easy 901 Gatwick ground to expect a PDC.
I've just coming in now. So stand number 10. Make sure.
Okay, number 475 contact out of tower 1248.230. Goodbye.
Tower 14230, Glynn 5, goodbye.
Bye.
So hopefully we can use safe dock.
And Evelyn 23 contact out tower 1248.230. Goodbye.
Tower 124.230, flapping 23, goodbye.
Gatwick ground, 321, type aircraft B738, requesting IFR clearance.
2Jet 321 Gatwick ground, thanks. Just confirm your stand number for me.
Outbreak sets.
Stand by, 2Jet 321.
No problem. In the meantime, there'll be a rerouting text for you. Let me know if you can accept.
1 or 2 off.
Stand 102, and yep, we can accept the text clearance. 2Jet 321.
Check out our please.
Jet 3.
So let's get the suns off. Still power connected, and they can come off. They can bleed off. Wonderful. Happy for deboarding.
Coming through that final door check, but we take time to open before arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, should support the movement of the aircraft using the forward and the rear doors this time. Where steps can be attached, and must not take you into the terminal.
So, parking checklist, parking brake or shocks are set, parking brake is off. Engines off, window lights off, and fuel pumps are off. Parking checklist complete. So, we'll just. So, securing the aircraft, checking its oxygen off, emergency exit lights off, EFBs are stowed, and batteries are both off. So, just on external power at the moment. Wonderful. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us in this short flight from Edinburgh down to Gatwick. Much appreciate the support. Apologies, we had a bit of a go around. Like I said, I'm really not very used to this aircraft. We're going to start flying it a little bit more, just see how we get on going forward. Like I say, thank you very much for joining us. If you are not already subscribed to us, feel free to give us a lovely subscribe. And if you stand by for the next scene, you should be able to see the Discord link, so if you want to join our Discord you can. Anyway, thanks very much for joining, guys. Take care, and we'll hopefully see you in another video. Bye for now.